What's up guys, it's Let's Brawl here, and today I'm going to be bringing you a video that someone requested during one of my streams yesterday. If you want to know what my Twitch stream is, and if you ever want to watch it, I'll leave a link to it in the description if I remember. And if I don't remember, it's Spiral_US. But yeah, hopefully I remember to put that in the description. But anyway, someone requested to make a video for newer players on how to farm mana, and I thought it would be a decent idea. I know there's other videos on the internet on how to farm mana, but I just thought I'd give my 2 cents on it. So basically, what I find to be the best way to farm mana by a long shot, and really just the best way to progress in the game, is to farm these dungeons right here, these Giant's Keep, Dragon's Lair, and Necropolis, because all the dungeons will give you mana just for completing the dungeon, just by drop when you kill monsters. But in Giants, Dragons, Necro, there's 5 stages instead of 3, so more mana is going to drop there. And then you get mana when you sell your runes, so it's really just the best place to get it. If you do it in these elemental dungeons, there's only 3 stages, and then there's no rune sellback, so you get significantly less mana in these dungeons. And then for secret dungeons, there's a lot more monsters that drop, so you actually get a decent amount of mana from killing the monsters, but after the rune sell, there's just really no comparison. Especially with B10 dungeons only dropping 5 and 6 star runes. In Giants, every rune you get is going to sell from 5 to 25,000, and in Dragons, they're going to sell from 10 to 30,000, and in Necro, it's also going to be 10 to 30,000. So it's really just the best way to farm it, as well as you're going to farming these dungeons will get you the most mana. It'll get you runes, it'll get you mystical scrolls and Angelmon. So I really think this is the way to go. The only other place you could farm mana is at these scenario battles. And these scenario battles don't drop any more mana than the elemental dungeons. If you were going to do Hall of Magic, it'd drop the same amount of mana as whatever, Tulane Forest or something. And then, so if you want mana, I wouldn't recommend you get it from these. And then the last place you can farm is these Dimensional Rifts. These drop a decent amount of mana. I'm not exactly sure how much they drop. I want to say if you do one of the hard ones, it'll drop 30,000-ish. Maybe I'm wrong on that, but if it is true that it is 30,000, then if you get lucky, one run of Giants or Dragons or Necro can get a rune that'll drop for 30, and then that only costs 8 energy, whereas this costs 30. So I do think that by far the best place to farm mana is going to be these Kairos dungeons, specifically the rune dungeons, Giants, Dragons, Necro. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, be sure to tell me in the comment section below. If you want me to help you make any teams for Giants, Dragons, Necro, you can also tell me in the comments, but also do know that I have a full playlist of Giants teams, Dragons teams, and Necro teams on my channel, so if you do want to check those out, be sure to check them out. But that's all I have for today, though, guys. So may the best of your todays be the worst of your tomorrows.